And Hogan, go for the rear end, duck underneath by Kiera Hogan, flips through, rolls out, DDT. Ashton just got caught with a huge implant DDT. 1, 2, 3. Kiera Hogan scores the win. Ashton Starr is eliminated, and Kiera advances to the next round of the UIW Women's Championship Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again at the UIW, Universal Independent Wrestling Arena. And that young lady there, we've seen on this channel a couple of times now, Tiffany Roxx. It is the UIW Women's Championship Tournament. And this is the next match within the series of the UIW Women's Championship Tournament. This is Mr. Green, your host, as I get to call the action for this match, featuring former world champion Tiffany Roxx and the fiery up-and-comer Kiera Hogan going one-on-one as they were originally slated to do as the first match of the first round. If you are watching this video from the top of it, then you saw what actually happened. You saw a replacement which slotted Kiera Hogan as her victory got her into the second round over Ashton Starr. And Tiffany Roxx was effectively eliminated, but let's get past the announcements first. Here we go. But as the UIW management has considered the circumstances surrounding why she didn't go, or why she was able to make it, as I stated during that particular video, it was a snowstorm at the time. She was unable to get in town, and they didn't want to not get her in. So she has been afforded the opportunity to get re-bracketed by taking on her original opponent, Kiera Hogan. Now, it should be noted that Hogan is in the tournament. She is in the second round. Her, at any point, she is not going to be affected one way or the other. However, Roxx, in order for her to become bracketed, in order for her to get in and continue on, this is a must-win situation for Tiffany Roxx. And we see Hogan into the crowd, and an easy fan favorite here in Universal Independent Wrestling. She is really taken to being a favorite. I know there are some videos that we have listed here where she has been not too pleasant toward the fans, but she is really taken to the people, and the people have taken to her. She had a chance of Hogan. And Roxx feels like that they were paid participants. She said you paid them to come here. There's that chanting "Girl on Fire." You have to remember that Kiera Hogan is the hometown favorite in this matchup. Collar elbow tie up, dead center of the ring. Both ladies locking hard, and Roxx forces Hogan into the corner. And I stand corrected. Hogan, using incredible lower body strength, walks Tiffany Roxx right across the ring to the opposite end to the turnbuckle. And you can see that the veteran is a little bit shocked that she was able to be moved. Collar elbow tie up again. Side headlock by Hogan. Has neutralized Roxx. Middle of the ring. Takes over with the float over. Side headlock still applied.
No, does it look like I give?
Okay, the referee must be asking, does Tiffany give up? And she says, do I look like I give? I guess she is not going to be that easy to quit, and as I would not expect her to be. And the side headlock by Hogan is really cranking down, really tight, really hard. Tiffany looks like she was attempting a back suplex, but Hogan was able to float it over again and bring her right back down to the mat. Hogan, at this point, has out-wrestled Tiffany Roxx, and I must say, as the commentator, I am somewhat surprised. Stomp on the foot by Roxx. Gets the back suplex that she originally was looking for. A little bit aggressive, but not illegal. Goes for the cover. 2 count. Hogan is out. Knees right to the center of the spine, between the shoulder blades, as she cranks back those arms and getting her into a possible submission predicament. A second knee driven right there into the spine. As Roxx, again, you can see she's torquing the arms. Both of these ladies are, generally speaking, beloved at this point in their careers. They are favorites. However, given again, the hometown advantage, I would say the nod goes to Kiera Hogan as far as the Universal Independent Wrestling crowd is concerned. Don't need the clothesline for Kiera Hogan. Nice drop kick. Catches Tiffany, sends her over to the ropes. Hogan trying to take advantage of it, hooks the leg, but out at the 1 is Tiffany Roxx, barely a 1 count, and a front face lock has neutralized Kiera Hogan. It is a game of one-upsmanship so far. Pounding forearm shot across the back. I guess the forearm shot across the jaw. I guess the ideal here is that neither one of these ladies are really going to be prone to cheat, as it would be my estimation. There might be some aggressive tactics used there, but there hasn't been any cheating thus far. The match will have to see if it changes. Splash in the corner by Roxx. Grabs the hair of Hogan. Face plant. Ooh, and she drove her down hard. Tiffany's getting only mild cheers, but many boos. I don't think people like her aggressive attitude.
Come on now.
There it is again, the chant of Hogan coming from the audience. Hogan has become the favorite of the crowd. Elbows. Sends Tiffany Roxx back. Another one catches Roxx but didn't take her down. Solid kick in the midsection. Sits Hogan down in the corner, and she is in a helpless position as Roxx is sizing her up. She's trying to get the audience, but they're not having any part of it. Drop kick right there in the mouth. Roxx drags Hogan out center, floats over for the cover. 1, 2. And a quick kick out by Hogan. And you can see there's a little bit of appreciation by Tiffany Roxx. Remember, Tiffany is looking for a singles championship. She has been most noted as part of a tag team in previous years as one half of the Rock and Roxx connection, formerly known as the Rockettes. We've renamed them. She's torquing back on the arm stand, but make no mistake about it, Tiffany is a veteran, as stated earlier, and very accomplished in the ring. Short arm clothesline, all impact, drives Hogan down. Now you can see she caught a little bit of whiplash right there, grabbing the back of her neck. As Roxx is taking her sweet time. She's not pressing the advantage. I'm a little bit surprised to see that from a veteran. Roxx looks like she's going for a body slam. And there it is, a scoop slam, drives Hogan down. You can see the pain etched on her face. Measures off the elbow, right there into the chest, does Tiffany Roxx. A second one. Looks like she's winding up for a third, but does not get the mark. Roxx comes down hard, but she did come down hard on Hogan. Hogan hooks the legs, trying to take advantage, and Roxx out at the 1. Tiffany Roxx does not waste any time trying to get that extra rest on the mat. She goes out, gets out of it. And Hogan firing a series of elbows into the back and a kick right there between the shoulder blades on Tiffany Roxx. Forces her down, hooks the leg. Roxx again out at the 1. As I was stating, she does not waste any time. She's capable of getting out. She's shooting that arm up, letting the referee know that she ain't done. Reversal by Roxx. Catches Hogan, sidewalk slam.
Are you kidding me?
And I think that Roxx may have taken Hogan a little bit more lightly than she should have. You can hear the frustration. She just said, "Are you kidding me?" I don't think that she imagined that Kiera Hogan would be this difficult. Picks her up again to sidewalk slams position, and she's taunting the crowd a little bit. But she didn't go for the sidewalk sidewalk slam. She cranks into a backbreaker position. This here is a move that's going to torque the lower back of Kiera Hogan. At the same time, you saw Roxx placing her elbow, the pointed elbow in the stomach, drops it down, goes for the cover. Very quick combination there by Roxx. That was a nice resting maneuver. Roxx still unable to get the crowd to go out for it. They are solidly behind Hogan. Takes her into a face plant and just drills her face first into the knee of Tiffany Roxx. Hooks the leg again. Kiera Hogan showing a lot of heart, a lot of guts. It is the reason why she is in the second round of this tournament right now. And the only thing that is giving her pause to fight as hard as she is the money attached to the win. Goes for the splash, does Tiffany Roxx. Kiera Hogan gets out. Elbow. And another reverse elbow. Draws Tiffany Roxx down. Low drop kick, and this is one of Hogan's setup maneuvers. Leg drop to the back of the head, nails Tiffany Roxx, might put her out. 2, no. It is the closest that has come to a 3 count for Tiffany Roxx. I do think that despite the effort of having to compete in this tournament again, or essentially in another first round match, I think Hogan enjoys the competition. She's had a series of hard-hitting, high-octane matches in recent weeks, and this is no different. Reverse elbow by Roxx plants Hogan. 2 count, and Hogan is out. The old saying goes, you do not get any better unless you take on people better than you, and then I would go so far out on the limb to say that Kiera Hogan has jumped by leaps and bounds in the last couple of months. Sunset flip, almost got it. Roxx rolls out, tries to roll through. Hogan catches her again. No. Thought she had her right there. Looked like she was trying to charge in for a kick. Tiffany was able to sweep the leg, go for a cover, unable to get her right there. Roll up by Hogan. They are really going after this pinfall. Here she comes, catches the clothesline, rolls her through, backslide. Hogan in a bad position. 3. Tiffany Roxx scores the win, and she has bought her ticket into the UIW Women's Championship Tournament. And I think the only thing that is going against Tiffany Roxx here is the love that these people have for Kiera Hogan. It isn't that Tiffany did anything bad. I mean, I will go on record to say there was no cheating involved here. She was aggressive, but nothing that you can say that she did wrong. And look at it, even Kiera Hogan gives her credit where credit is due. And Hogan has absolutely nothing to be ashamed of in this matchup. She went toe-to-toe with a former world champion. And I will say, I would like to see the match again. If they happen to be bracketed in the same system and they come up against each other again, I think that'll be a treat for the fans to see Tiffany Roxx, Kiera Hogan, round 2. But only time will tell if that actually comes to pass. There are some people out here that's giving applause to her. She's earned the respect of a few. Maybe not all, but she's earned the respect of a few. I think Tiffany Roxx is, she's worked hard in that ring. And you can see her right there, going back to the back. Join us on Facebook, folks, Women's Pro Wrestling Network. Follow us on Twitter, WPN Wrestling, and right here on YouTube, Women's Pro Wrestling Network. Thanks for watching, folks.